Hey Glow Babes! Welcome to Glow Radio.
My name is Jacqueline.
And my name is Clara.
We are two boss babes from Vancouver, and we'd love for you to join us on our journey as we build our empire and live our best lives.
Stay tuned for real girl talk and sassy good vibes. And don't forget to subscribe and tag us on Instagram at Glow Radio Co. Stay sassy, babes! Hello, Glow Babes!
Hello!
New Year.
New me!
New Year is here! I cannot believe that. Did you know?
What?
I was like, ooh, New Year. And then for some reason I was just like, who were the first people to celebrate New Year?
Yeah.
And I literally Googled who are the first people to celebrate New Year's.
Uh-huh.
And according to history.com, New Year's Day in 45 BC was celebrated on January 1st for the first time in history as the Julian calendar takes effect. Because after he became a Roman dictator, he decided that the traditional Roman calendar needed reform. So he switched it up, and he's like, let's celebrate New Year's, motherfucker.
Okay.
So that's what happened.
Coolio.
Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Well, do you feel like smarter now?
I feel educated.
Like, I wonder what they did though. Like, were they just like
party?
Were they just like hurrah?
They like feast and drink wine and eat drinks and stuff.
Yes, and have like an orgy.
Okay, I don't know about that part.
I just assume. I think that's what they did.
Oh dear. All right, so that was the history lesson of the day.
Crickets. I can tell nobody's interested.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I was interested, so
we'll move on.
Oh, I still have my solitaire.
Oh, yeah, Clara was playing solitaire today on her cellular device.
My cellulars. So I'm just gonna say now, Spider Solitaire is great.
I need to check it out.
It is great.
Yeah, I literally have not played that in years.
I will show you the app later.
Okay, thank you.
Back to New Year's.
Yes.
So obviously there's the super cheesy New Year's resolution.
Yes.
How do you feel about it? Like, do you think it's hella cheese? Like, why are we still doing this? Or it's like, okay, that's something we can like work with.
Well, I feel like I have a love and hate relationship with New Year's resolutions because I feel like the majority of people I know that set resolutions don't stick to them, and it's always something about like losing weight or whatever, which I really hate because I feel like you should be setting goals like that. No, you should be setting goals like that all year round. Like, I'm all for weight loss goals,
but New Year, new me though.
I know, but like you can do it any time of the year. Like, it doesn't have to be the New Year. I feel like, but if you do want to lose weight, do it. Do it.
Like, even if it's a day before New Year, start the fucking
day before. Do it,
And I feel like there are mixed kind of like feelings about it. I've like, when I search online, sometimes people are like, it's stupid, I can never hit my goal.
Yeah.
And other people are like, yeah, it's a new start, right? But I feel like those people who are like, oh, I'll never hit my goals anyways. I'm like, maybe you should try harder, bitch.
Yeah, try harder.
You know what I mean? Like, don't just say it. Like, you have to do it. And the people that are like crazy about it, it's like, well, calm down. It's just a New Year's resolution. Like, it's not.
Every day is a new day.
It's not like your decision to make these goals is gonna like change the world.
Yeah.
So I guess I feel indifferent. Like, it's useful, but I guess for people like us, we normally set goals it's just like, it's what?
Yeah, it's like a whatever thing. But like, I'm always down to set goals, so we can talk about that today.
No. We've already set goals. No. Okay, well, honestly, like, I do like to sit down and just like, I kind of take New Year's resolutions as a way to look back. Okay, what goals did I set last year?
Yeah.
And like, did I hit any of them?
Yeah.
Or like, what do I need to do differently? And I kind of take that as like a reminder to myself to check my progress and see what I can like adjust to be more successful
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
future. So do you have, like, are you going to be writing?
Yes, yeah, no, I'm all
year?
about writing, like, resolutions, writing goals. That's what I'm all
Your
about.
highlight is so intense.
I
wonder, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's, like, shining from a mile away.
Oh my goodness, we're
Like,
having
every time I turn, I'm just, like, staring at
I usually use the Milk makeup one, like the holographic, which I like, but this one I don't use that much, and it's, like, very sparkly. But it's,
Did you wear this to work?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
But I usually wear my other purple one.
Disappointment.
You know, it's for the podcast. For you guys, look on YouTube.
Watch on YouTube just to see it, like...
See my highlight popping.
I didn't even try.
No, you guys.
I slept for, like, 5 hours yesterday. I'm like, you know what? Next episode, I'm going to look great, so watch it.
You will look fabulous.
I'll, like, glue on eyelashes on my, like, eyebrows.
On your eyebrow. Oh my god, we should do that. Like, start a trend.
And then, like...
Dude, bushy eyebrows are so in right now.
We're straying away from New
Okay,
Year's resolutions.
back to New Year's.
And this is what I find wrong with people, too. They're writing it, and then they're like, oh, I want sushi, and, like...
We're just roasting ourselves here. Okay, yes, I'm all down to write down goals. Down.
Okay, so let's say career.
For next year, for 2019 or
2019 careers.
For career, my goal, I have to kind of, I guess, make this a little bit more detailed and specific, but generally, I do want to be moving towards my goal of being able to run my own business.
Independency.
And quit my day job. So that includes this podcast and also our lash business, and just to continue, like, networking, connecting with as many people as I can. But yeah, that's a general goal, but I'll, like, double down on it later when I get the time.
Are you sure?
I will.
You're just gonna be like, I want to have a great career.
No.
New Year's resolution: make $1 million, but don't know how.
Yeah, like, make $1 million.
Somehow. For me, career-wise, definitely the same thing. I want to get even more independent than we are kind of like now.
Yes.
And be able to make enough so that I can, like, step away from my day job. That's definitely 2019.
Yeah, that is the goal.
But is there any other career kind of...
I feel like that's the main one for me. I guess we're, like, to, like, start our YouTube channel as well together.
Ooh.
Continue building my own, and then also, like...
And I guess collaboratively...
Yes.
In terms of career, I think we both would love to have, like, actually have the lash business running.
Yeah. I think next year that would be possible for the lash business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. Life is happening.
And you guys watch our YouTube, and we're going to be, like, lashing each other.
Yeah, we'll vlog it.
And we'll put, like, one just, like, on the cheek.
It'll be a thing. Like a Monroe, like, mold,
so we'll
but like
draw
a lash.
like a mold, and then we'll add the lash.
Oh my god, but you know people actually have those? Like, is that offensive?
Like in real life?
Yeah, like people have those.
Oh, actually, I've seen someone.
Yeah.
It was, like, right beside their nose, like, right, like, under the eye. Watch the YouTube so you can see where I'm pointing.
Okay.
And then it was huge, and then there was, like, a little, like, bloop, like...
Was it like a man or a
woman?
woman?
Oh my god, it was a lady.
Okay.
Like, poor lady.
Oh,
or if she likes it, hey.
Well, what was she?
don't
Was she,
judge.
like, feminine, or, like, did she look like
No,
she
I
didn't
think
give a
she
shit
may have
about
had a
it?
mustache.
Okay. Well, you know, I ain't judging. Some people like their hair.
If you...
Okay, we need to stray away from this conversation before I say something very inappropriate. Back to career goals.
This is horrible. I don't think we can take New Year's resolutions seriously.
No.
And I don't... Another New Year's resolution, health and fitness. Like,
Okay.
do you have any...
Health and fitness, I think I want to keep up my consistent, like, workout schedule. Like, for the last...
But you haven't worked out, though.
No, I have! For the last, I think,
She
like...
hasn't.
I have! For the last, like, probably at least 3 weeks, I've been going, like, 2-3 times a week. So I think I want to keep that up, like going after work. I don't think I can do mornings anymore right now, especially since it's still winter because Canada is
I honestly can't even wake up.
Yeah, like I can't do mornings like I used to, but I'm down to go after work 2 to 3 times, half an hour, in and out. I think I just want to keep that up. That's pretty much it because I'm pretty happy with where I'm at.
Do you go after work?
Yeah, I go after work for like half an hour. Like I literally go in, like rush there, and then I use whatever is available. It's usually like a full body workout, and then I just like piece it right after.
That's good.
Because I just don't want to spend like time there, you know? Like it's not my main priority right now, but I just want to keep healthy.
For me, it's the same thing in terms of fitness. I honestly have not been working out at all. My butt, I feel like, has shrunk dramatically.
Dude, I was there. I'm still there.
I had like a slight meltdown. I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my god. So, number 1 in terms of fitness resolution. Yeah. Grow a butt.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna add that to mine.
Right? Grow a butt. The second one, I haven't been going to the gym at all. I have decided I'm going to take a break from demoing. Yeah. So I'm going to be rejecting everything for the next month, and I'm going to take that time to love myself again. Because I feel like it is such a waste of my time. Yeah. Like, it's not busy enough, and it's not, like, the kind of crowd where you'd want to just go and grab people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just felt really uninviting, and it's not like it's something that I've wanted to do anyway. I want to scale that back. Yeah. So once I have my weekends, then I'm actually going to incorporate working out on the weekends. Because I find weekday working out just hasn't really worked for me. Yeah. And I don't want to, it's like beating a dead horse. Yeah. Where it's like, if I know on the weekday I don't want to go, like, why am I keep forcing like, I might as well switch it so maybe I can try it on the weekend or something. So that's, a fitness goal is, like, just maybe 1 to 2 times a week.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Along with whatever I'm doing right now in terms of food. So I'm still a vegetarian. I'm actually really happy. Yeah. I'm like, I've never been happier. Yeah, like, I feel great. I don't feel sluggish. And I can eat whatever I want and I'd still be like, I think I'm still losing fat.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I'm just like, screw that. Like, I'm gonna stick with it. And I think once I add the workouts, it's going to really exactly. I think it will, like, I will progress.
Yeah, totally. I think I'm all for that. Like, you have to find out what works for you. Because then, like, before, like, I was not working out for a while, too, because I didn't want to wake up in the morning. That's kind of why. Me neither. That's why I decided to go after work. And I'm kind of, like, the opposite, because if I don't go on the weekday, I won't want to go on the weekend. Like, I just feel, like, really lazy on the weekend. But that's just me. So, yeah, I think it's just all about fitting it into your schedule and finding what works for you.
Like, it's like, people who are like, oh, I must, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, but if you've tried it like 3 times and it doesn't work, then
change it.
Why? Like, then try something else. Keep adjusting until you find, like, the perfect thing for you.
Yeah, totally.
I do get what you mean about the whole, like, you're tired on the weekend. But I find that if I wake up, go straight to the gym, like 7 a.m., go straight there, do like 45 minutes, come home, shower, and then I can, like, be a bum or maybe start my day. Actually, after a workout, I feel pretty energized.
Yeah, totally.
I'm like, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
What about health, though? Like, do you have any, like, you know, I want to take even more supplements?
To be honest, I feel pretty happy right now with, like, overall health. I feel like I'm at a really good balance right now, so I don't think I would really change anything because I don't feel, like, horrible. I think one thing I just keep aware of is that I try not to eat too close to bedtime, because whenever I do that, I wake up in the morning feeling really sluggish. So I think just being aware of that. And I guess health, like, making time for self-care would be a health one.
I just realized I forgot to feed my cat.
Oh my goodness. We're having... Okay.
I'm just looking around right now. And they're, like, grouping in the kitchen. And I'm just like, why are they like so active? Usually they, like, go chill. And then I just realized I forgot to feed my cats.
Okay, we're going to take a break.
No, it's okay.
No?
I'll feed them.
Fine.
I'll feed them in the bed.
they'll live.
Well, I guess you could say maintaining what you have now is also a goal.
Yeah, that's
true. To be able to maintain versus,
maintain this happiness.
It has to be some sort of change.
Yeah.
If you're happy with what you are right now. For me, I think a major health goal is I'm going to go get my blood work done and stuff again, because the last time I did it was 2 years ago. I was like at my prime unhealthiest.
Okay,
I was like dying. I wasn't dying, but it felt like I was dying.
Yeah, your mental was dying.
I was mentally exhausted, physically, I was just a mess. So I think it's been 2 years. So 2019, I want to kind of get checked again, and then kind of base my new goal off of...
that's a good way.
Yeah. Because I don't want to, say something now, and then it's I didn't even have that problem.
Yeah. That's fair.
Because I always make up problems for myself, so I'm like, no.
Yeah, okay.
That's the goal. Don't make up problems
for
yourself.
Don't. All right. Health and fitness.
Do you have any relationship goals?
Relationship, I feel like I need to make more time for Jackie, to spend more time with him, because I keep myself so busy that I really don't prioritize.
So how often would you say you get to, I guess, hang out with him right now?
Right now, for the past couple weeks, it's been pretty crazy. So it's just whenever we can. Last week, we probably saw each other I think on Sunday night for a little bit, but that was just because it was a crazy week. But usually on Fridays, I try to make that a day for us. But then for the last couple weeks, I've been scheduling stuff on Friday, which is bad on my part. So I think to at least have one full day, but I'm trying not to schedule anything on my weekends, so I just keep it for friends, family, or Jackie, and then
so on the weekends you would have been doing kind of work,
collaborations or networking or something. But of course, if it's something fun and that doesn't really feel like work for me, I'm fine with that. But it's just been really draining for me.
Definitely.
Yeah.
For relationships, actually, I kind of just decided that I wanted to be a better friend and maintain what friendships I have right now.
Yeah.
That one, it wasn't really a New Year's resolution. It kind of just midway through the year, I was like, what am I doing? I need to maintain. So I would like to keep this kind of goal, I guess, resolution. There's a fluff on my lip.
From a cat.
No, it's from my scarf. Such a mess. I want to maintain this, I guess, thing that I've set for myself.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Be a better friend. I used to be a horrible friend. I would take everything for granted.
Yeah.
I just would not. I wouldn't even be appreciative. I'd be like, oh, you bought me this, great. You know what I mean? I was such a little shit.
Yeah.
So now I'm just my goal is to... if a friend needs me and I honestly don't really feel like going out or whatever, I'm going to just do it because I feel like you need to maintain what you have now.
Totally.
You can't just keep restarting. I'll just find new friends. But all of Richmond is going to be gone.
Totally. No, that's a good goal.
And then in terms with Jason, our schedules have been opposite. So I'll be at work in the morning. He goes and does night stuff, and then he'll be working some weekends, but I'm I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
So I feel definitely we do need to make more time to hang out.
Yeah.
And I know it's so cheesy. I hate saying date night. I think it's the lamest thing in the world because it's just called hanging out. Okay.
Yeah.
But definitely,
you need a date night. I feel
have times where we can just hang out.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you said, the schedules are so hectic.
Yeah.
That it's just kind of are you taking your lover for granted?
Yeah. You need to build your relationship. So, yes. Personal goals. Well, I kind of touched on this a little bit earlier, but self-care. So I want to make more time for self-care, and one thing is that not scheduling meetings on the weekends, like business type of meetings. because I feel like that's just too draining for me. I need like at least 1 day of rest and to, I don't know, put on a face mask, take a bath or something, or just like veg out.
What? That is so important.
Yeah, like that, it's necessary. So I think my goal is to do that like at least once a week. Like, just, like, have a day where I can even just lie in bed and not think about anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so, because actually we've been, like, me and Jackie have been trying to do this thing, but sometimes, like, last week was crazy, but, like, for maybe, like, the last, like, hour of the day, we just, like, lie, like, in bed, and just, like, we could be on our phone or whatever, but we're literally just chilling. Beside each other.
Oh, I do that.
Really? Yeah. I feel like I do that. We like hardly do that.
What? So like what? One of you passes out?
Yeah. Like we don't usually. Well, sometimes if weeks are crazy, we don't even like go to bed at the same time. So it's kind of like crazy. Well, because also Jackie's like a night owl, and I'm like not really.
Okay. So like, he likes to like.
Sometimes he likes
do
to like
his
stay up.
surfing or
Yeah. But then. I'm really enjoying the just like lying in bed for like an hour.
Oh, internet surfing. I said surfing. I was like, something's not right. Like internet surfing. That's what I meant.
No, surfing like outside.
Like
of the
night
beach.
surfing. I suck.
No, I got that. Yeah, so I feel like that relaxes me and gets me ready for bed. Because otherwise, sometimes I'm like editing on my computer or like doing something, and then all of a sudden it's like bedtime, and then I just like rush to bed.
Oh, I can't. I don't do that.
Yeah, so that's like too hectic for me.
Yeah, usually for us, we always go to bed.
Yeah, that's
It'll
good.
be like, hey, it's bedtime, let's go. But there's the occasional time where I'll be like dead.
Yeah.
Then maybe he'll like stay out and play his video games or do whatever. But like aside from that, we go to bed.
That's really good.
We'll look at our phones. We'll like do whatever, and then I'd be like. I'm the kind that I'll just use it and then I can't open my eyes anymore. I'm just like I can't. And then it'll be morning. Okay, okay, what happened?
Yeah. No, I feel like that's really healthy. Like to do that.
You should do that.
Yeah.
Like, it feels great because then at least you're like, okay, I'm spending time with you.
Yeah, totally.
Even if we're not like chatting or whatever, like you're just here.
Yeah,
like, we're here. And if you want to talk or whatever, like I'm here, kind of thing. So
totally.
I really like that.
Yeah.
I definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
For any of our listeners, if you like don't have like set like sleeping times or whatever, I don't know. I personally really enjoy.
Yeah.
Just, hey, time for bed. So, okay. You know, like sometimes I'll be in the middle of a show, but I'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
Like I know bedtime.
Yeah.
I'll just.
It's like a routine.
Turn it off and go. Even if I have to turn on Netflix on my phone.
Yeah.
But at least it's like.
Yeah. No, that's good. I feel like that's like a healthy relationship.
I didn't know that wasn't a thing. Like, I just thought it was like a thing. Like,
well, that's good because it's so like normal to you, right? But that's like not that normal to me, I guess. So. I'm glad that we started it.
Okay, do it.
Yeah.
How do you make sure that you reach your goals?
Wait, you didn't say your personal goals.
I don't have personal goals.
No.
Fine. No, I'm JK. I made it sound really mysterious, but I actually don't. My personal goals is I want to get... I want to be more in the habit of doing things.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm the kind of person that I'll be like, I have a great idea, and then I'll do it, and then I won't touch it again for like 3 weeks. Okay. And then I'll be like, oh yeah. And then I'll do it, and then I'll get really excited about it, do it, and then I won't touch it again for like 3 to 4 weeks, or like 5 months, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to be more calendar savvy. I want to be more able to build a habit for myself.
Okay,
it's
like
something that I struggled with my whole life. Because my parents never really like gave me chores. It wasn't like you have to. Like I got away with never doing homework like in high school.
Okay.
So like
you still made it this far.
I had no sense of like having building habits. So
like due dates.
Yeah, like due dates and just like scheduling myself to complete something.
Yeah, that's
like
fair.
Put your fucking ass down. Like do it. Do
it.
So, which is a big reason why I want to step away from demoing kind of thing. Like I just want to like focus. I have a few things that I want to start and or finish and or work on.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna really schedule my time and just be more
productive
and like, you know, actually use my calendar.
Yeah. No, that's a good one.
So I think that's a great personal goal.
Okay.
that I forgot to mention.
Very good. Very good.
You guys don't want to know my goals. Come on.
Okay, so how do I make sure I reach my goals?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, honestly, I feel like this is kind of a difficult question for me to answer because in the past, like, sometimes I'll have very time-sensitive goals. Like, for example, when I was doing my bikini competition, there's, like, a day where the competition is. So, like, obviously I have to. Well, like, you don't have to, but, like, I'm the type of person that, like, if I have a date like that, like, I will finish it sort of thing. But for my own personal goals, I feel like I'm a little bit looser, or it's harder for me to have, like, a very strict date. You know what I mean? Like, well, like, I feel like...
I was, like, gonna say something.
Okay, what were you gonna say? Sorry, I'm, like, having a conversation with myself right now.
I was like...
What were you gonna say?
I forgot now.
No!
I actually, like, keep talking
okay,
and
fine.
I'll circle back.
I'll come back. Well, I guess one thing, like, I try to keep myself on a consistent schedule and, like, break it down. So, like, for example, this year for YouTube, or I should say last year, I decided to make a more consistent schedule for myself. So I post every single Wednesday and Saturday. And that's just, like, set for me. Like, I put it on my page so people can see that. So
yeah.
I feel like if it's said out loud and it's written down, then I will follow it. But if it's not, like, if it's just kind of in my mind, then that's when I, like, might, I guess, procrastinate and then not reach my goal.
But is that, like, but that's, like, something that's scheduled, though. So let's say if it was something that's not really...
Like a result oriented.
Yeah, like you said, you wanted to spend more time with Jackie. So it's like, how do you make sure you're going to reach that?
For those kinds of things, I feel like I just make it a priority. You know, like, if I don't set something as a priority, I won't do it. Like, if it's not important to me, I'm not going to reach that goal. But if it's something like that, like, I want to keep a healthy relationship. So I just keep that in mind, and then I'm like, I'm not going to schedule anything on the weekend.
Okay.
You know, like...
So in order for you to be able to reach that goal, your task now is to clear what normally would be the obstruction.
Yeah.
And just kind of leave it.
Yeah. Because I don't know if that makes sense, but I guess, like, the whole making it a priority thing is how I do it.
Or, like, would writing it down help?
Yeah.
Or, like...
Yeah, I think writing it down does help a lot, too, because you can, like, visually see it.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, like, because I feel like whenever I make goals, I try to think of goals that I actually really want to reach, or, like, they're actually important to me, because I feel like if you just set a goal for, like, no reason, and you don't even really want to achieve it, you won't achieve it. So if I feel like by the point or at the time when I say something already, I'm kind of already ready to achieve it. But then if you're not ready, you're just not going to achieve it.
Yeah, I don't think I would even set a goal that I'm not willing to achieve.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, why? Like,
why?
Why? Why are you allocating a percentage of that to something that you don't even care about?
Yeah.
How am I going to make sure I reach my goals? Well, in terms of the career goals, we sit down and we actually have meetings to discuss what our next moves are. So I think, I guess by doing that, that's how we're going to reach kind of like our career goals. In terms of health and fitness, like, how am I going to reach that goal? Well, I've already set for myself, like, a measurable amount, so then that at least I can, like, what I've done in the past is I would check off those dates.
Okay.
So definitely I'll have to calendar it.
Okay.
And just check off those dates. For relationships, I'm going to, well, I've kind of already been really good at it. I've just tell myself, like, my mantra, you know, like, or, like, whenever I ask myself these questions whenever, like, someone's inviting me to go somewhere, or, like, they're like, can we talk? I go, like, okay, well, is this a relationship that I want to maintain?
Yeah.
If so, like, you know, can I spare an hour? Like, instead of thinking, like, oh my God, I'm going to have to dedicate my time.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like, can I spare an hour?
Yeah.
And just be like, hey, I can only come out for, you know, be able to time block is, I guess, is, like, a major one.
No, definitely. And I think another way that I make sure to reach my goals is to make like behavioral goals. Like not only like a result, because like a result oriented goal could be like, I want to lose 20 pounds. But then it's like, how are you going to do that, right? Like, so I break it down into different, I can't say that word right now, behaviors and habits. Behaviors. And habits. So then I check those off like daily or weekly. Like let's say drink 2 liters of water every day, like that sort of thing. And then that will get me to my goal.
And then, but so you would check it off every day?
Yeah,
like have it written down
like
somewhere.
A daily thing or even a weekly thing,
I keep trying that and it for some reason just doesn't work.
Really?
I'm always just like, I'll remember to write down like I drank 50 mils or something.
Yeah.
And then I'll like forget. And then I'll be like, whatever.
Because, well, for me, I feel like it's different. I just make a to-do list, like, every day. It's kind of different.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, I don't know, I already drink enough water. Like, that's just me, like, that goal. But other things, like, I have a to-do list, and then I just, like, check it off.
And that's definitely something I need to work on.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be super great at making a to-do list for one day. And then the next days, I'll be like, eh.
Yeah.
Or, like, I forgot.
Oh, okay,
or something,
yeah.
And I'm just like, this is such a waste.
That's so funny because, like, I love my to-do list. Like, well, I guess because they're, like, tasks, like, I have to do. But then if I make, like, okay, like, I made this thing for a month and then I didn't even fill it out. It was, like, a mood, I don't even know what to call it, like, a mood checker. So, like, every day of the month, I, like, do a symbol or, like, write a face of how I felt that day. But I feel like I, like, didn't feel that. Like, I just didn't care about it enough.
I tried that too.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no.
It's just not important to me. I feel like that's probably why I didn't do it. And then, like, so I know now.
I don't think I care about my mood.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, that doesn't work for me. And then I just won't do it anymore.
I don't even food journal. Like, I feel like I've tried it so many times that I'm just like, why?
Yeah,
like,
I don't do that.
Like, as long as I feel healthy and, like, I'm doing great. So why am I tracking every, like, peanut that I eat
like, just
something?
remember it. But,
I guess it's helpful, but, I mean, for the most part, we're pretty healthy people.
Yeah,
so
I think
like,
it's helpful if you're a beginner. Like, in the beginning, it's definitely helpful. But I feel like after a while, you know your body.
Yeah, like, you know how much to eat and when to eat and whatever.
Yeah.
Would you say that your goals are adaptable?
Definitely. So I feel like if, like, let's say I make a goal and then I might figure out along the way that it's not really what I want, like, and then I will change it along the way. But would you
feel like changing it, like, too often, then it would be a bad thing?
Yes, I would say that is, like, it might be a bad thing. Let's say if you're changing it, like, every single day, you know, like, that's kind of off. But I feel like if you've given it some time, like, let's say you've worked on a goal for a few months and then you realize, like, a career goal. Like, let's say you wanted to start a certain type of business. You do it and you're like, oh, like, I don't really enjoy this. I don't really like it. Like, it's okay to change that goal and, like, do a different business.
Sorry, I had fun. I'm, like, struggling right now. My brain capacity is at, like, 2. My goals, I would say, are pretty adaptable.
Yeah.
Like, I'm willing to make adjustments as long as, like, at the end of the day, the main focus is not taken away. Yeah. You know, like, I want to be healthier. I want to start working out again. But it doesn't have to be 2 days a week. Yeah. I could make it go down to 1 or, like, maybe twice a month. But, like, at the end of the day, it's still going to build up to I want to be more fit. You know, like, I want to work out.
Yeah. And I might just have to start smaller. Like, let's say I made a goal that was a little bit too big, like, at that time. Of course, that's still the end goal, but then I can just break it down into something smaller so it's more achievable.
Yeah, so it's not like, I want to lose 10 pounds, but then all of a sudden you're like, I want to gain 10 pounds. And you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it makes no sense. So I think as long as it is
focused,
it's adaptable, but you're still achieving what the main idea is. Yeah. You're like, I just give up.
No.
Have you ever given up, though?
Let me think. Well, I feel like I haven't, because I just changed the goal. Like, for example, way back when I was still a personal trainer, I really wanted to do like an online health coaching business. Yeah. And then I started that, and then I like didn't enjoy it very much. So I was like, why am I like forcing myself to do this? Because I felt like I tried to like start and restart like so many times, and it was just not working out for me.
Like, what do you mean? Like, sorry.
Like I worked with like a few clients, and then I didn't enjoy it. Like I didn't feel like it was what I didn't feel like it was making me like bringing out the best side of me and making me like a better person. I was just like not enjoying it. Yeah. So then I like still kept going with it. I tried to like get more clients, and then like I did work with a variety of clients, but at the end I felt like I just was so, I don't know, just not interested anymore. Yeah. So I was like, I feel like at that point, like, it's time. Because
I think it's valid. Like, not just, like, your first obstacle and you're like, oh, God, I can't.
Yeah.
So at least you were like, okay, I gave this a try. I even changed the way I did things. Yeah. But I still don't. At the end of the day, you just don't like that line of work.
Yeah, totally. So I decided to not do that business anymore. And then now we're here doing a different business.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, mine's pretty bad then. I really wanted to do like an architect or whatever. Well, technically, I didn't give up on that goal. I wanted to build homes. Okay. And I started with wanting to be an architect. Yeah. And I took a drafting course, hated its guts, and changed it right away. Yeah. I was like, if I hate drawing, how am I going to be an architect? So
but then I feel like that's just fair, kind of like, though. Yeah. Sometimes when you know. Like, it's not like you change your career, like, every week. You know what I mean?
So then I actually ended up taking construction estimating. And then I did end up building a few houses. But at the end of the day, like you said, like, the main idea is I don't like it. Yeah. Like, I don't like that line of work. Yeah. So no matter what role I change, if it has to be involved in that line of work, I'm still not going to like it.
Yeah, totally. And I feel like the way I kind of, like, my mindset about this is, let's say, whatever I'm meant to do, like, if I want to help people, like, I can help people in many different ways. Like, I don't have to be a health coach in order to help people. So that's kind of how I think through that. And I'm like, oh, like, there's other things I can do and still help people, just in a different way.
That's funny you mentioned help people. When I was doing my pros and cons list for the last episode, when I was talking about making a tough decision. Yes. And actually, I wrote down in one of the pros is to be able to help people. And I was like, and I ended up choosing the job that I was able to help people. Yeah. So I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe you brought that up. Because I'm like, oh, that's what I like. Yeah. Like, I honestly just want to help. Like, I want to make people happy. Like, why? What's the point of stepping down on people? Like,
yeah, totally.
So bitter. Yeah. Why you gotta be so bitter?
Don't be bitter.
Don't be bitter. If you're bitter, don't listen. Turn this off. JK.
Maybe we'll inspire you.
Let us inspire. Well, do you know how to SMART goal?
Yes. And I would say, I think the hardest part for SMART goals for me is just for the timing part.
So what is a SMART goal?
Okay, well, SMART, let's recap on what it stands for.
Super. I'm just kidding.
Sexy.
I'm gonna say all the wrong ones first.
Specific.
Measurable.
Attainable. Is it attainable? Attainable. Or accountability? No, attainable.
Attainable. Like something that's realistic.
Yeah, attainable.
Realistic.
Yeah, realistic. And then timed.
Timely.
Timely.
Timed.
And timed. Yeah, I feel like when I make goals, I usually try to think of that. Because the more specific a goal, the better. Because if you have a vague goal, you're going to have vague results. So I usually try to make it super, super specific, like to the T.
I feel like I've tried so many times to make SMART goals. And I feel like I'm always missing a letter. Like, it's either Mart or SMAT. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I can never truly make a goal that's SMAT. Like, I'm always missing some sort of letter in there. Like, it's either not attainable or it's like, I don't put the time on it, and so that's actually one of the major things I do want to work on.
Yeah, we should definitely. Well, we set SMART goals for our business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. And I feel like sometimes there's certain goals that you just have to like be more loose with. Like, it doesn't always have to be perfectly smart every time.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, maintaining relationships. Yeah. It's not like...
How is that
okay,
like, smart?
Okay, let's ask it specific. So, maintain my relationship with Jason. Measurable. Like, how do you make it measurable?
I don't know.
Hang out twice a week.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. That's attainable.
Attainable? Is it realistic?
Yeah.
And timely? It must be done this week. Like...
Like, that's just like a long-term, like, life thing.
It must be done this week.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you make one.
That's so hard. Okay. I guess mine is the self-care
one. Take something super stupid and try to, like, make it into a smart
What
goal.
I was doing, take a bath and do a face mask at least once a week.
Okay, so specific is take a bath, do a face mask.
Yeah.
Measurable?
Once a week.
Is it attainable? Yes.
Yes.
Is it realistic?
Yes.
So time.
For the rest of my life. But, like, okay, like, I feel like that's not realistic. Like, you might have an off week here or there. You don't need to kill yourself, but, like...
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, some of these are, like...
Yeah.
It must be done this week, you know what I mean? But it's like, what if something comes up? Like,
yeah. So, like, know when to not be so hard on yourself.
Definitely.
And know when to kick yourself in the butt. I feel like you just have to have a balance.
But I feel like if you have most of the letters in SMART,
then you're good to go.
Then you're pretty okay.
Smack.
Mostly realistic.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, I want to fly into space once a month.
Yeah, no.
For every year of my life.
No, that's not happening. It's not happening. What is this like? Oh, were you the one that said you wanted to be an astronaut? Was that like a totally different conversation I was having with
That is totally...
Okay, never mind.
No, I said I would like to go into space.
Oh,
I think this was our discussion with Christine.
Oh, we were doing the lash thing?
So we were lashing, and then Christine, Jacqueline, and I, we were just, for some reason, discussing about going into space.
I don't know. We have the weirdest conversation.
Unless this was a conversation with someone else.
No, I think it was with her, yeah.
And then I was just like, well, I wouldn't want to. I think she was like, I'd love to be an astronaut or something.
Yeah,
and I'd be like, fuck no.
And I was like, I don't want to be in space for like a year.
Yes, that's exactly what we were talking about. And I was just like, well, I would love to fly out to look back at Earth and then just come back. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just want to like experience like the whoa, like I'm looking at our planet, and then
maybe,
and then just like kind of come back.
I feel like I can die without doing that.
I can die without doing that.
Yeah.
But it would be
nice.
An interesting experience.
Okay.
Elon Musk, give me a call.
Yeah, okay.
He's just like, who the fuck are you? Hashtag Elon Musk.
Hashtag.
He's like, who tagged me? What
Don't at me. Okay, have you actually completed a New Year's resolution in the past?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember what.
Yeah.
My past. I would have to flip open my book, but I think, in the past, I remember I would be like, I want a promotion, I want a raise, that kind of stuff. I've definitely completed. I'm still struggling with fitness, so I think I was making goals that were way too big.
Yeah.
So that it was just too much.
Yeah.
So, like, I think by removing that goal, I feel like I've made more progress.
Yeah.
Because 2018, I wasn't like, oh, I'm going to get fit. I'm going to be a model or whatever. Like, I was just like, no, screw it.
Yeah.
So
it's just
and
too
if
much.
anything, I feel like I've progressed, or at least I've changed my goal.
Yeah.
Rather than, like, I need to be a professional bodybuilder or whatever. Like, I was just like, okay, I just want to eat healthy.
Yeah. I just want to be a human.
Yeah, like, I just want to, like, live and enjoy my life. And I was like, check.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I guess, that's one that I've completed. Be happy.
Be happy. Yeah, I think, I don't know, I tend to, like, make, like, really long lists, and then sometimes, like, I don't really go back to them. Mm-hmm. But I feel like some of my goals are big, and they're just, like, a longer term goal, so I'm just not there yet, but I'm on my way there.
Yeah. But I think that's okay. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
rather than like you have to complete it, at least break it down. So then it's like, okay, this year I want to improve by however much.
Yeah, yeah.
So that by the time I reach my goal, it'd be like totally great.
For sure. And I started doing this last year. Like last year I made like a YouTube video dedicated to like reflecting on the year before, like since I had like video clips. So then I feel like that was really helpful just to like
be able to see
like see like what I did, what I went through, because sometimes if you just like live your life, you don't really think, like if you don't take time to reflect, you might feel like you're not achieving anything. But I just try to do that like at the end of the year.
That's actually, I started it and I kind of tailed off, but I actually have a lot of clips in my my camera of I recorded, I think for a straight week, how I felt when I was at my like worst.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I feel like if I do that now, I like watch it's gonna really shape the way I feel.
Yeah,
like,
totally.
I came from that place.
Yeah.
And I'm here now.
Yeah.
And I love myself.
Yeah, you're like, what's up,
you know
bitches?
what? Like I've achieved things that I wanted to achieve.
Yeah.
And like just being able to do that is so important.
Totally. So reflect.
You definitely need to reflect, because if you're not reflecting, then what are you doing?
Yeah,
like,
you're just like blindly going through life.
Like if you're like, I wrote down a goal, but I'm not gonna check if I've completed it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm writing it down.
Yeah,
like
don't
just
do that.
go away.
Yeah.
I was looking at cheesy New Year's resolutions. So what do you think when people write these cheesy
Okay.
lose weight and get fit?
So I feel like that's not a smart goal, first of all. Like, it's super vague. Like, what does that even mean? Like,
so like how much weight?
Yeah, how much weight? What is
how fit? Like what's fit to
what
you?
does fit look like? So I feel like people need to break it down. Like, what does that look like? What is your daily habits? How much weight you want to lose? And
So would you have an alternative line that you would?
Let's say, okay, if I did want to lose weight, I would say to lose 10 pounds and feel energized. But okay, but then
within a year.
Yeah, within like, and then I would like have a timeline.
Yeah. I think for something like losing weight, you need to have something that's measurable.
Yeah, it's really hard, and you need to like. I feel like
I could be like, I lost 1 pound. I win, you know what I mean? Like, oh, my year is done. I can binge eat now.
No, and I feel like you need to break it down into even like more specific habits. Like I would say, take the stairs instead of the escalator. Like
fuck that.
Yeah, or something like that. You know?
What am I, a health nut? No, sometimes I actually prefer taking the stairs.
Yeah. No, like sometimes. Sometimes I feel like if I feel like I need more physical activity that day and there's like an escalator and stairs, I will take the stairs. You know, but not every day. Some days I'm like, oh, I'm so tired.
No.
I'm like, no, not today.
Sometimes, you know, the airport where it's just the ramp.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just stand on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah, we all
Do
have
I
those
look
days.
like I'm gonna walk?
But yeah.
My alternative for lose weight and get fit is probably make healthier choices, and I know that's very vague.
Yeah.
So I would say make healthier choices by, you know, like swapping something for something, or like eat properly, like 3 times a week.
Yeah,
or
that's
something,
a good one.
like something like that. And get fit would be like go to the gym X times per whatever.
Yeah,
you set it for yourself.
Yeah.
Right? So,
or like you could say something like ask for sauce on the side every time you eat or
ask
eat out
for
or
sauce.
something.
That's
extra
Can
sauce.
I have some extra sauce? Dude, when I used to eat like those barbecue ribs.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't eat it for the meat. I eat it for the sauce. I'm like, give me a whole thing of sauce, please. And I think Montana's gave up because everybody kept asking for sauce. That like when I started going back, like I think it was like beginning of the year, it would be like the jugs of sauce.
Oh, seriously? That's awesome, though.
I'm like, you're welcome.
That was like you.
It was probably me because every time I go there, I'm like, can I have sauce? Can I have more sauce? Like,
they're probably so annoyed.
This isn't enough sauce. Why are we talking about sauce? Okay, cheesy or not, quit smoking.
Well, I think that's a really good goal to have because you're demonstrating that you want to be healthier, but break it down. I don't know. Personally, I can't really speak for myself because I've never really been a smoker.
I can't relate.
Like, I've not really been a smoker, but I have, like, talked to people who are smokers. So I feel like most of the people who quit just, like, do it cold turkey. And I think it's because these are the people that I've talked to. I think it's because they just have, like, a realization, like an epiphany or something, like a moment. And they're like, I need to get my shit together now. And they just kind of do it.
For someone that used to smoke, I was a pretty heavy smoker for 10 years. Yeah. The only reason why I quit smoking was honestly because of my health. Like, I had really... My asthma was, like, getting worse and worse and worse. And that was the main thing. But I guess for someone who maybe just wants to quit, it's a good New Year's resolution for sure. But I guess it's more important, like, to set a date. Yeah. Because you can't really be, like, reduce two
did you quit cold turkey or, like, how?
Yeah, like, one day, I think this was, like, years ago. But I just remembered it was, like, I was just, like, I can't do this.
Okay, yeah.
It was difficult, but... I don't even know how I got through it, honestly. Yeah.
But I feel like most people do that. They just have, like, a moment of, like, a realization, a revelation. Bless you.
Yeah, like, I guess for women it's easier. Like, if they want to have babies, then it's like, dude, you cannot smoke.
Yeah, you cannot.
You know, then you're kind of, like, kicked into, oh my God, I can't.
And you have to be ready. Like, as with any, like, bad habit, like even, like, binge eating or something is, like, a bad habit. And sometimes for those kinds of habits, I feel like maybe not setting, like, a super strict date is even better, because then you're going to feel, like, so hard on yourself and just, like, be really disappointed when you don't reach it. But I think when you're ready, you're ready. Like, you'll just do it.
So, not cheesy.
Yeah.
We're just like, is it cheesy though?
But think if you're really ready to quit smoking, you know?
Yeah, like, if you're just quitting because you're saying you're quitting.
Yeah,
you're not quitting.
Yeah, you're not.
Like, because you'll find 1,000,001 excuses not to quit.
Yeah.
But if you're quitting, so find a reason.
Yeah.
If you're like, I'm quitting because my heart's going to give out or something.
Yeah, you're like coughing blood or something. It's time then. Or if you don't care, you know, then keep doing it.
Just coughing.
I don't know. Dude. You're like, oh shit.
I'd be so scared if I was coughing blood. Learning something new. Cheesy or not cheesy?
I feel like it's fair to learn something new. But you have to really want to.
But, like, what are you learning, though?
I don't know. Like, I don't want to learn anything
like, it's
right
such
now.
a vague, like...
Yeah. Okay, no. I do want to learn stuff, but I feel like I learn stuff every day. Like, it's not like... I don't want to go out and learn a new language. Like, that's not where I'm at right now. Or, like, I don't want to go and learn a new instrument.
I think it's cheesy. Like, you shouldn't just say that. Like, you should be like... If you know what you want to learn, you should be like, I want to learn how to speak Japanese. You know, like, not like, I want to learn something new. Well, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, you should say it.
You could learn, like, a tidbit from, like, a TV show.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're done? Like,
yeah, no.
So generic, people. Come on.
That's true, actually. I wouldn't make that goal.
Smart goal.
Do you even smart goal?
Get out of debt and save money.
I think that's a good goal. Like, being in debt sucks. Like, it doesn't feel good at all.
Not cheesy, then.
Yeah, no. But then you have to give yourself, like, a plan. You know, I feel like
how are you going to
and all of these goals, first of all, like I said, you have to really want it, or don't make the goal. If you don't think you're ready, don't do it. Yeah. And then make a plan. Like, how are you going to do it? Get someone to keep you accountable and kick yourself in the butt.
So not cheesy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think it's a cheesy goal either.
Yeah, no.
Like, I think that's actually really... A lot of people don't want to get out of debt. Yeah, like, they just would rather turn a blind eye. Like, I used to just, when I get a credit card, say, I'll just rip it out. I wouldn't even look at it. Like, I'll just be like, I'd rather not know.
Oh, my goodness.
Spend more time with family. Definitely not cheesy.
Yeah, not cheesy. Because, like, both of us, we said, like, spend more time with our relationships.
Yeah, with, like, family, with friends. Yeah. Travel to new places.
Yes, I'm all about traveling.
Definitely not cheesy.
Yeah, not cheesy. Like, I'm all about that new travel
like,
life.
Please, like, every year I have to go somewhere. I will go bananas if I don't go somewhere. Yeah. To be less stressed.
I actually haven't heard that one a lot, I feel like.
But it's like
how though? Like, you know, how are you gonna be less stressed?
My goal is to be less stressed, but everything stresses me out.
Yeah, like, you need to change your mindset or something then.
I think that's cheesy. Like, it's like,
yeah, I feel like you need to think, like, it's just not a smart goal.
Volunteer.
I feel like that's cheesy. Like, I feel
I
like...
want to volunteer.
I feel like if you want to volunteer, you would already be doing it.
In 2019, I'm going to volunteer.
Yeah, why, though? I feel like it should be more specific. Like, I want to visit a third world country and then go there to participate in, like, building schools.
I want to help people with no homes have homes.
Yeah,
like, you know
yeah,
what I
like
mean?
very, very specific. Like, to volunteers, like, what do you mean? Like
I
what
want to help
do?
the people rebuild after a natural disaster.
Yeah,
or like, I want to volunteer, like, at the soup kitchen. Like, I just want to volunteer.
Yeah.
Like, you could be volunteering to have a day off.
Yeah,
That's still volunteer. And the last one, if this is cheesy or not, drink less.
I feel like that's cheesy. I don't know. I feel like if you wanted to do that, you'd already be doing it. You know, like
we're just not New Year's resolution kind of people.
Because I feel like both of us are so like we're like go getters. I feel like once we decide we're gonna do something, we just do it. Like I don't really take a long ass time to like write out this long goal. Like
I'll still write it, but I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I need to like plaster it on my wall or something.
No, it's like I feel like when I have a goal, it's just already at the top of my mind and I'm already thinking of it every day, so I don't need to like set a goal like that, like to drink less.
I need to drink less.
No.
Like, I think that's a problem.
You
really need to, like, self-reflect.
Yeah.
Like, if you are drinking enough for you to be like, oh my god, I need to drink less, like, check out your health. I think that will inspire you.
Yeah, that will get you woke. And then I feel like, okay, I can actually relate to this. I feel like this is like a habit goal. And, like, let's say I do have a week where I'm drinking more often than before, then I'll physically feel tired. Then I'll be like, okay, next week I'm not going to drink so much. And then just, like, change it. Like, it's not, like, rocket science, you know? Or, like, let's say I'm eating pretty shitty for, like, a week and I feel shitty. Then I'm like, okay, next week I'm going to eat more vegetables and not eat so much fried food.
Balance myself.
Yeah, like, it's not, like, I don't have to, like, eat salad every single day, but it's like, you know, I'll add some greens.
I want to add some greens into my life.
We should just make up songs.
You know what? I have a really bad habit. I do make up songs. Like,
I feel like I do too,
I'll
actually.
be sitting beside Jason and I'll be like hungry or something and I'm like, it's time to eat yo lunch.
Oh my god, I feel like Christine does that a lot too, actually. She like just like makes like
I can't help it. I'll just be like making my rice. Making my rice. And it's like never in tune. Like I'll be sitting, like we might be driving to Superstore. I'm like, I'm gonna go get some groceries. I'm gonna go
YOLO.
And he'll just be like, whatever, man.
Yeah, whatever.
Do what makes you happy.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, balance. I'll just eat some veggies and greens, and you know, just
what does this have to do with drinking less?
Not restrict myself. I was just talking about an example, like of eating healthy and stuff, and yeah, drinking less.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. That's over. I should stop talking.
How do you celebrate your New Year's though?
I usually like to like have like pretty lively celebration. I don't know why I chose that word.
A lively celebration.
A lit celebration.
So, like, you like to go out, or you like to throw a house party?
Yeah, like, I like to go out. Like, I like to be with friends. I don't like going to, like, the normal club, I would say, on New Year's, because I feel like that's boring to me. Like, I want, like, something a little bit different. So, either, like, a house party or, I don't know, like, a more exclusive party. Because I'm a socialite.
I think I celebrate my New Year's. It's like, we used to go to clubs, but I will actively be against it. I'll be like, this is stupid. I'd rather be at home.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I've just never liked the whole being in a crowd and you're like, like fucking throwing shit at each other.
Yeah.
I really do enjoy, sometimes I go to my aunt's. Like, she might throw like a little get together and like we'll count down and we'll just maybe take a sip of champagne or something like that. I personally really prefer that. So like like you said, more exclusive. Like, a house party or
like with people I know.
Something more low key.
Yeah.
Where you don't have to be like hoed out and like, you know.
Well, I think I still like being hoed out.
I'm okay. But I don't know, for for New Year's, I'm like,
That's true. Well, yeah, I feel like I don't like going to the club when it's like a holiday, like New Year's or Halloween. I prefer a more exclusive party.
Actually, Halloween clubbing is really
But I like going out for Halloween, but just not like a club,
like a major
I feel
kind
like.
of,
Yeah. That's all.
What does it have to do with New Year's?
I don't know. Now we're talking about
We're
clubbing.
like Halloween.
Halloween.
The Halloween passed a long
that was a long time ago. So yeah, that's all.
I prefer having food.
Yeah, like a house party.
Like, give me some food. Give me a couch to sit on, or like mahjong to play.
Give me some wine and cheese.
Do a cute little countdown and call it a day.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, hang out with my cat. Just want to like hold them and be like, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
So what's coming in 2019 for Glow Radio?
Lots.
We're so excited. We really, really want to launch our YouTube.
Yes, that's coming.
It is coming.
I'm so excited. We're going to do that.
Like, we've been talking about this, I think, for like half a year.
Yeah.
So we are in development.
Yes.
So stay tuned. We're going to actually start doing YouTube.
Yes.
It's going to be awesome.
Yes.
Probably funny.
Probably.
JK. It's going to be
likely
funny.
Us being
It's
ratchet.
going to be fun. So we're not going to do like sad, depressing.
I don't know what.
Okay, maybe we'll do some sad.
Maybe we'll cry sometimes. Maybe.
Like confessionals, and we're just like, hi, my life. And more podcast episodes.
Yeah, more podcasts, more collabs. Yeah.
We have a lot of things lined up.
Yeah,
for the
very
new
exciting
year.
collabs coming. Yeah, I don't know. What
We're
else?
just like,
That's
it.
Hopefully, maybe
There's
events.
actually not a lot,
too.
never mind,
Events. Events. Local events.
We were talking and we wanted to join some local events.
Yeah, or host our own, maybe. Possibly.
Actually, you know what? Let's make that a goal. By the end of next year, by December of next year, we're going to host our own thing.
It's going to be lit. Come party with us.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited. We're really fun.
We have to sell ourselves.
I promise I
We're
won't fight
fun sometimes, I guess.
Sometimes.
I really want to eat a cup noodle.
Me too. Oh my god, I'm like waiting to go home to eat.
I don't have any though.
I have to cook it. Like I don't have the cup noodle kind of.
I don't
like
have
package.
any. I don't
You
have
should go
noodles.
buy some. After.
Should I go buy some?
Yeah. No.
Readers. Wait, listeners.
Readers, what you reading? We ain't writing over here.
Listeners, should I have some cup noodles?
I say yes.
By the time I read your comments, I will buy it round 2.
Every day is a good day for cup noodles.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Love you. Thank you so much for listening. If you are a Glow Babe who enjoyed our podcast, it would mean so much to us if you leave us a review on iTunes.
And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe on iTunes, Spotify, and YouTube. Our account is Glow Radio Co. Stay sassy, babe.